about the songs on my album, Living Art.
Why did I decide to use the word Living Art as the album title? Well, I feel like humans are an expression of God. You know, we're artistic expression of the greatest artist there is. And what we have in us that we give to the world is art. And we are life. We are breathing, we are walking, and yeah, I just feel like we're art, moving art. So we're living art. Yeah, basically everything we're doing is a living art. I have 9 tracks on the album. It's very hard to pick like a favorite. But I would say I really love Ominira. I love Ominira, and a lot of people have told me that they love it too. But I love every track on that album. Believe it. I love Elaine Drege. I love Light. I love My Father's Embrace. I love every track on that album. What does Ominira mean? Ominira means freedom. It's freedom. It's a Yoruba word for freedom. You know, you can just picture someone who was in shackles and then the person has been set free. So that's like the perspective where that word comes from. Some people could use it for like independence. You know, they could say, oh, Enini, Ìlú Agbóminira lọ́wọ́ àwọn, you know. Ẹlẹ́yinjú ẹgẹ́. Ẹlẹ́yinjú ẹgẹ́. I think it basically means, you know, beautiful eyes. You've got beautiful eyes. You're beautiful, you know, beautiful woman with beautiful eyes. Every woman, I think, is beautiful, both internally and externally, and that's what the song Elaine Drege tries to portray. And I think I was able to do that, you know, talking about the perspective of how a girl perceives herself beautiful when her mom talks to her, and how she perceives beauty when, you know, her supposed man friend or lover, you know, describes her. That's like from different angles. Her mom says she's beautiful, you know, within, her beauty lies within, and then this man says he likes her because she has a nice body. Yeah, pretty much. Light. When I did Light, I think Ovo sent me the beat, and I was just thinking that what could I, and I was trying to vibe to it. You know, at first I had like this freestyle session to it. I put on my headphones and I listened to the beat, and I just thought, and it just came, the vibe came. The word came straight up. I'm heading to your light. That's how it came. And then I had the tune for the verses and everything. Later on, when I sent it over, I was like, oh, this is cool. Let's do this. And then the rest was history. The rest is history, like they say. Yeah. Beautiful Liar. A Beautiful Liar. The song came about as from a personal experience, and not just like me, but like a combination of my experience in the past with just people who you trust, and then they just lie, whether in a relationship or any form of relationship, and then a couple of, you know, experiences that, you know, people shared with me as well. So yeah, that's where Beautiful Liar came from. Lying, you know, just makes you lose trust, and then you become strangers because you'll be like, I never even knew you. Like, who are you? I think I've gotten a lot of reviews for My Father's Embrace, which is the first poetry piece on the album, and people have just I think the poetry aspect of the album makes people feel like they know me, you know, like they feel like, oh, I know you, this is how you think, you know. And then some people try to talk to you like a psyche because I feel like they have like a piece, some delicate information about you now roaming on streaming platforms, and they can just predict why you're XYZ, why you're the way you are. But I just felt those were words I wrote out in my vulnerable moment, and I just felt it was better said, you know, spoken, as opposed to like putting like a melody and then I'll have to sing it as a song. Because sometimes when you convert words to music, you know, melody, some words wouldn't fit, so you have to like change them, and I didn't want to change anything about My Father's Embrace. It was just true the way it was, and I was just like, how can this work? And I told Ovo, I was like, I want to make this poetry, and then he was like, it makes sense. So we did that. Yeah, so I've had so much fun talking about the songs on my album. I have other tracks, you know, Being Human, which was a vulnerable declaration of me trying to put myself out there in every way, social media, relationships, just being someone who is not afraid of connecting, irrespective of what I'm gonna get back from people. Yeah, that's another vulnerable one. Yeah, and light too. That's like really, really. I think the shortest track on the album, but straight to the point. We are light, the light of the world, and I just think that beautifully expresses it. Thank you so much for watching. Please go stream my album. It's on every streaming platform across the world. It's on Spotify, Amazon, Audiomack. I have the links up in my bio, and the title is Living Art, and my name is Ominira. But of course, you can call me Ewa. Bye.